Steve, what are your thoughts?
Disappointment, really. You know, on the back of Saturday, wanted to build, wanted to try and get a back-to-back for the first time this season. Done well enough in the first half. Second half, when you start like you start, you've got a mountain to climb then. So we've kicked ourselves in the teeth. We've got to get a block on that. We've got to squeeze up. You know, the defence that was so good on Saturday wasn't as good tonight. And when you come away to places like Oxford, you've got to hope that everybody plays well in your back four.
And it was such an even first half. At half-time, were you fairly optimistic?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I thought we ended up getting quite a few chances in the first half that, you don't normally get here. I thought we were well organised. I thought that, if I'm honest, I thought they'd run out of ideas in the first half. And I thought then, obviously there was a lot of passing across their back four, that's fine. But, one of disappointment really to start the second half like we started it. And then for the second goal, right at the death, we've cleared the corner very well and haven't got out quick enough to get a block on the shot. And it's come through a load of bodies. Very difficult then, that.
Yeah, very tough, isn't it, when you're chasing the game. They're a good footballing side, Oxford, who have been a playoff team in the last couple of years. They're not too far away again this time.
No, they have been difficult to play against over the last couple of years, And and they've done well. But like we said in the first half, we were fine. We were good in the first half. I was quite happy with where we were. Thought we looked organised, limited them, had some good chances ourselves. Got to take them chances when we get those chances. The chances where they've scored their goals today, we've had better chances than the chances that have actually gone in the back of our net. And we've got to take them. If we don't take them, that's what happens. The longer the game goes on, we end up then snatching at things where we've had good opportunities. We should have been 2-0 up before they'd even started, really.
Good to see Aaron Pierre back from injury tonight.
Well, it's always good to have players back from injury, but I don't think it was his best game tonight.
No George Nurse among the players missing tonight. Do you know the extent of the injury?
No, we'll know a little bit more about that towards the end of the week, but we don't know any more about that at this moment in time, other than it was too swollen for him to be involved and even on the bench tonight.
And the squad clearly stretched at the moment.
Everyone gets squad stretched, So we're not crying about the squad being stretched or anything like that. We won't have the biggest squad anyway. And by the way, if you can have a load of players, but if they ain't good enough to replace the ones you've got, you still end up with the same result. So it isn't something that we'll moan about.
And the effort always there as it is?
I thought the effort was there definitely in the first half. I think there was moments in the second half after they got a goal that we needed to put a little bit more urgency into the game. And unfortunately in the second half, we could only probably pick out a handful of people that played well, whereas all of them played and were organised and hard working in the first half.
Thanks as always for your time, Steve.
Thank you.